Thank you for joining us today at Northern Sound and Light on their YouTube channel. I'd like to introduce today the new speaker that Electro-Voice has introduced, NAMM 2013. This is the ZLX series of loudspeakers. Basically, EV introduced this speaker to become a cost-effective entry-level solution to getting a high-quality EV speaker, but at a lower price point. What you'll notice on the new speaker here is the fact that it is a very, very good-looking design. It's an industrial look to it, a very good fit and finish. It's a lighter weight box. This is a composite material, so the 12-inch box weighs in at 34 pounds. The 15-inch box weighs in at 38 pounds. You'll notice on the box there's actually 3 handles. So you actually have one side handle that would allow you to carry these speakers out, one on each hand, out of a club. And you also have 2 speakers top and bottom, so it's very, very easy to mount on a pole. From the front of the unit, you'll notice the LED light on the front here, letting you know that the speaker is actually powered on. So from a distance, if you have an issue, you know at least you're getting power to the speaker. What EV wanted to come out with this speaker was a very, very easy to use user interface. They have done a DSP built into the box. It's not a lot of switches. It's basically a menu-driven unit. You'll notice inputs on here. We have an 1/8-inch aux in for an iPod input directly into the speaker. We also have 2 combo jacks that are XLR and 1/4 inch. There's a separate input gain for each one of these inputs. If you notice on the LCD window, whenever I get beyond a certain input level, the screen lights up and shows you that you have an input clip. It's a very, very easy way for a novice user to tell that they're setting the right input level. The top knob here, once you set your input levels, is the master volume control. To access the DSP, you basically push the master level control in. You have different modes built in depending on what type of application it is. You have a music mode, you have a live mode, you have speech mode, which basically rolls off all the low end. If you're using something like a lavalier microphone, it'll roll off that low end so you don't get that rumble from a lav. And also a club setting, which boosts the low end, more of a club application. Next menu position down is location. This does have a pole mount on the bottom of the speaker, so you can set it for pole mount. You can set it for a floor monitor, and you can also set it for the U-mount bracket that's available. Beyond that, you have your typical treble and bass controls. You do have the ability for subwoofer crossovers. You have a setting at 80 Hz, 100 Hz, 120 Hz, and then a preset just designed for the EV ZLX sub. You have the ability to turn the LED light on the front of the box off, so if it's a corporate situation, they don't want to see that LED light on the front, and you can dim down the LCD window on the back. The box is provided with a 1,000-watt power amp. The nice thing about the box, it does have a built-in limiter feature. What happens is once you reach that limit, the entire LCD window will actually show limit. It'll compress that box down and let you know that you're out of space on the power amp. So if you have a DJ in the back of the room and he's looking at the back of the speaker, you can actually tell from a distance that he's out of power. Again, remember that the ZLX speaker is available in a 12-inch and a 15-inch model, and they are available here at Northern Sound and Light. Thank you for joining us today.